Okay, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Lauren, and on this channel we talk about perfume. Welcome back. I took about a week off. Life was lifing. I do have a full-time job. I do have a full-time 3-year-old, and I was just tired. Just straight up, I was just tired. So we're gonna talk about 5 new perfumes today, some new releases and some that are just new to me that I just was too curious about. The House of Aromatix, which I hadn't tried anything from previously. Some are sadly misses, some are disappointing. So I think I'm gonna save my favorite for last. You've probably seen a couple shorts I did about these. So I think what we'll do is start out with, we'll start out on a high note actually. So we'll start out with one that I was pleasantly surprised by. And this is from the House of Aromatix and comes in a beautiful box. This is called Tease Me. Look at that box, it's so pretty. Now, if you don't know, I love tea scents. I love tea fragrances. So I was just dying to know how this one would be. They really are making this too complicated to open. I have to use my whole brain. All right, so that's how it looks. That's how it's presented. Super cute, super pretty. So it's a tea scent, and I love tea scents. It's one of my favorite accords in fragrance. So this is how the bottle looks. Really, really pretty, and I love it. I am so surprised by it. It's completely unisex, and it's a freshie, and I think this one would go great in the warmer weather. I might wear it over the winter just to switch things up a little bit, but man, it is so good. It's kind of like it's like an invigorating iced tea, kind of. It's a little bit fruity, definitely fresh. Let me pull up the notes really quickly for you. So, perfectly unisex, and I mean that, like I will wear this and I would love to smell this on a man. It might be marketed towards men actually. So it opens with lime and ginger. So very zesty and zingy on the opening. Then in the mid you have black tea, hedione, geranium, and cardamom. And in the base you have tonka, vanilla, patchouli, amber, and olibanum. So right out the gate, it's like zingy, zesty from that lime and ginger. You almost get a little bit of a mojito thing going on in the opening. It's so refreshing, so invigorating. Then the black tea comes in right away, right in the mid. And I'm not sure what's sweetening it up. I guess it could be the florals, the geranium and the hedione, because I'm not really detecting too much of a white floral per se. Geraniums aren't white, but yeah, I guess there is something mildly powdery floral, but it's also sweet. Then you move into the tonka, vanilla, patchouli, amber, and olibanum. Now, I have not worn this on skin since I got it a few weeks ago, but let's do it because I have a feeling on skin I'm gonna really pick up more on that tonka, vanilla, and amber. I wouldn't have thought there was patchouli in here because to me it's more fresh, zesty, and aromatic. But yeah, I guess it is drying down to like just a little tiny bit of a very smooth vanilla and tonka. Those are not the dominating notes though. The dominating notes for me are the lime, the ginger, and the black tea. The vanilla might be what's giving it a little bit of sweetness. The tonka is definitely kind of smoothing everything out. It's really smooth. So you do go on a little bit of a journey with this one. It's not linear. It definitely opens bright and zesty and almost has that little bit of a minty mojito effect to it. But then once you get to the base, yeah, it kind of does warm up a little bit. So now I'm kind of getting more of that vanilla and tonka. Still not like fully detecting patchouli, but that just could be complementing the tea and the way that tea can be earthy. And it's listing amber. I wouldn't say that this is like a gloopy, warm, bassy amber. I would say that it's almost like the color of this fragrance, the color that I'm seeing in my mind while wearing it, is kind of a golden amber. But all in all, I think this is just gonna be an incredible freshie for the summertime, for the spring and summer, even early fall. It's zesty, it's a little bit spicy, it's very citrusy, and then the tea really gives it some character. I love tea scents. It's definitely a black tea, which is a really beautiful juxtaposition to that lime and ginger. Overall, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10, guys. If you've been scared or you think this is just for guys, no. Check out Tease Me by Aromatix. I think you're really gonna like it. If you like teas, if you like freshies, if you like a nice invigorating zesty scent for spring and summer, check it out. This is one I was not at all disappointed in. Okay, let's talk about one that I was disappointed in. Let's talk about one that I am sad about, honestly, because you know how I love my vanillas, and I really want to try them all. Like, I want to try every vanilla that's ever been made, but particularly by these Arabian houses, because they came out with some bangers this year. Like, I'm gonna do my top 10 Middle Eastern purchases of this year, and I don't know why, I just took this out of the box. Let's turn on our whole brain today, Lauren. Let's really, really do it. It's Saturday, you've had your coffee, let's go. So this one was yucky to me. It was just yucky. I saw a lot of people raving about it online, and I think, I don't know, I think maybe they're being paid or something, because this one is Xandal by Aromatix. Well, Aromatix by French Avenue. Beautiful box, beautiful presentation. I have figured out how to open it, kind of, not really. Why are they like this? All right, so there's the bottle, and it's a really nice bottle. I like the design, actually. I like they're kind of mimicking another niche house. Who is it? It looks like something I've seen before. So this is the bottle. It's quite nice. And it's supposed to be a rich, rummy, a deep, earthy vanilla with a little bit of chocolate. And it is. But it's also kind of, don't come for me in the comments if you like this, or do, I don't care. It's kind of gross, honestly. All right, let's go through the notes. Hold on, I did use at least 80% of my brain today, and I brought my laptop to look up the notes. Okay, so we've got Madagascar vanilla, bourbon vanilla, vanilla caviar. That all sounds so lovely, doesn't it? Then you've got chocolate truffle, more vanilla, patchouli, rum, and jasmine in the mid. And in the vase, more vanilla, vanilla absolute, caramel, tonka bean, agarwood. I mean, that sounds right up my alley. But my nose disagrees. All right, so it's not as bad as the first week I had it. I've had this for about 2 to 3 weeks. It's been sitting. I've sprayed it out a bunch of times. I was like trying to resuscitate it, doing my damnedest. Yeah, it's very chocolate and patchouli forward. That's the thing. I guess maybe I think it's just not that well blended, because while it does have 60,000 types of vanilla in it, all I'm really getting is like a dark chocolate, rum, and patchouli, like a really bitter, it's bitter. It's like a bitter chocolate and a dank patchouli. Yeah, it's definitely a bitter chocolate, like a bitter dark chocolate. It's kind of reminding me of, but in a bad way. It's kind of reminding me of, my mom used to make these, and I really liked these on Christmas. They were called rum balls. They're a little cookie, and they're basically just like chocolate and rum extract. and you roll them into balls and you bake them, and then you roll them in like nuts, like nut dust, if that makes sense. You know what I'm talking about. They're called rum balls. So it's giving me the idea of a rum ball, which I want to like and eat. But the patchouli is ruining it for me. And I'm not a patchouli hater. I'm not at all. I think patchouli, when it's there to support other notes, like, think about like one of the best patchouli fragrances on the market would be anyway, yeah, no, I'm just not liking it. I'm not gonna spray it on my skin again. I've sprayed it on my skin a bunch of times. I walked around with it. I let it sit for a couple hours, and the whole time I was just like, when can I wash this off? Like, when is the magic gonna happen? We all knew that was coming. It felt like going back to your toxic ex again and again and again, thinking things would change, and they never did and they never will. But now you're 43 years old and you know, just like, if you don't like something from the jump, I mean, maybe not in fragrance, but if you really don't like something from the jump, you're probably not gonna like it, and I don't like it, and I'm done trying to give this thing chances, and it's going back in the box. I'm gonna sell it online. It's not even, or maybe I'll save it for like the worst of. I'll save it for a stinkers video. Okay, let's move on to something nice. Okay, so let's move on to a really nice one. And I've already done a couple shorts about this one, maybe, I don't know. I've been off for a week. This is December Ambar, which you could probably just say December Amber. Look at that. So this is like a sister to December Vanilla by Paris Corner. So she slides off. Well, wait, let me show you the back. The notes are on the back, and there's a little fossilized ant and some amber, very Jurassic Park. And this is how it looks in the box. This would make a really nice gift. And you know why else it would make a really nice gift? Because it's really likable. It's really likable. So here's the bottle again. We have the cute little, I know it's so reflective from the light. Sorry, you've got the notes, and you've got this, it's raised, it's 3D, the little ant, really cute. Yeah, so we get it. It's amber. It's giving Jurassic Park, and it's so good. It's so nice. So I did a short on. I went to the store, to Nordstrom's, to do a return, and they had a fragrance that I had been wanting to try called Ambar Supermassive, and I sniffed it by Maison Primordials, and immediately on first blast, not immediately, but I was wearing it for a few minutes, and I was like, what is this reminding me of? What is this $300 perfume reminding me of? And then it hit me. It was this. And I was like, oh, I mean, they're both ambers, that tracks, but man, this is a sweet gourmand amber. It's so yummy. It's so cozy. It's so rich. This is a really great holiday, Christmas party, snuggling in, watching movies by the fire. So let me read you the notes. It's got aniseed, apple, and coconut at the top, which you 100%, it's sweet. It is very sweet, but it's given a little bit of like an aromatic kind of savory edge to it from that aniseed. And then in the heart, you've got saffron, rose, and plum, which the plum is really sweetening it up in addition to the apple. And then in the base, you've got caramel, moss, vanilla, amber, benzoin, and cedarwood. Now, this doesn't dry down to me super woody from the cedar. It's kind of just like really scrumptious and sumptuous and warm and sticky sweet almost all the way through. So when I smelled Ambar Supermassive from Maison Primordials, I was getting a similar opening to this where it's almost caramelized. You get a little brightness from the apple and the plum. The plum makes it kind of juicy almost. A little spicy, just a little bit, like kitchen spices, like Christmas spices. And then that one, Ambar Supermassive, dried down to like a woody tobacco and plum finish. So definitely amber, but it had a little bit more of a, like a dusty, woody kind of feeling to it. This one, it kind of stays sweet the whole time. So it opens sweet and bright, and then it dries down, still very caramelized, like a caramelized amber, very dark and rich, but it stays sweet. So it's a little bit boozy, but not much. Like, oh, all in all, I compare it to something, it's almost like a marzipan. Like it's got like a, yeah, like a fruity, mildly spicy, very sweet marzipan-y, fluffy kind of texture to it. It's really lovely. This one I've been wearing it during the day, during the night. I think you can get away with this in the daytime now because it's nice and cold out. Really holiday appropriate. Like this is on the roster for Christmas scents for sure. I don't know when on Christmas because I have about 20 options that I might wear for Christmas. That's what these are. I have already released my Christmas video, but she's going on there. I love her to death. Not a waste of money at all. I think this would be a good gift because I can't really see anybody disliking it. It's really easy. It's sweet. It's cuddly. It's snuggly. It's warm. It's warming. So anyway, December Ambar from, who's this from? Paris Corner. Duh. Okay, let's put her away. And then the last two are both pretty good. Well, the last one's my favorite. I already told you. All right, well, let's move on to one that I kind of changed my mind about. It's not bad. I'm not saying it's bad at all. I think it's a nice fragrance. I just don't know if I personally can wear it, except maybe on a very specific occasion. So I'm talking about Milky Way by Maison Asrar. Comes in a really nice box, really heavy duty. This could be an okay gift, but you'd really have to know the person you were gifting it to. So she comes looking like that. And then I love these bottles. I mean, I think they're really cute. These little, like the other ones, the coffee one and the Vanilla Voyage. So that's the cute little bottle. It's kind of frosted, and the cap is really cute too, kind of sculptural. But it's so sweet, you guys. This is like so sweet. So this is like a milky scent, okay? It's lactonic and it's milky, which I like, but it's got this plum note in it that is just crazy. So it's like I want to like it a lot. And I do like it on paper, but when you wear it on skin, it's like the heat almost keeps cooking that plum to the point that it's overbearingly sweet. Okay, so if you like a really sweet fragrance, and let me read you the notes. Are they on the box or did I? No, that's okay. It's okay, I planned ahead. I'm telling you guys. She's on today. Okay, so in the top you've got plum, milk, and caramel. Okay. In the mid you have cashmere wood, orris, jasmine, and ylang ylang. And in the base you have sandalwood, vanilla, and tonka. So it is very creamy. I mean, you've got the milk, you've got the cashmere, you've got the caramel, you've got the sandalwood. And those are all very creamy accords, and it is very creamy. And I love me a creamy accord, but oh, and orris, I love orris. But there's something going on here with the plum and the caramel. Maybe, and I don't know for sure because sometimes I do like a little fruit added to my like milkshake scents, but maybe the plum is just clashing a little bit with the rest of it. I liked this the first day. I really did. And I really thought like, oh, I'm going to recommend this, and I do recommend it if you really, really like the sweetest thing you've ever smelled in your life. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of giving me, the sweetness is kind of giving me a headache. This is like, I don't know, guys. This is like a one night stand for me. Like, this is kind of like, it's too indulgent. It's too sticky sweet. I'm enjoying the milkiness. I'm enjoying the cashmere wood, the orris, and the sandalwood. I'm enjoying all that creaminess. Even the ylang, I think, is giving it something kind of creamy and tropical yellow florals. It's not tropical, but it's adding to that sort of balmy feeling. It's kind of balmy feeling, but I don't know, like, would you caramelize a plum? I wouldn't. I don't know. There's just something too sweet going on here. So anyway, if you're into that kind of thing, it's not a huge waste of money. It was like 35 bucks. So that's my take on Milky Way now. I have sadly changed my mind. So let's get down to brass tacks. Let's get down to the one that I like so much. And I know for sure what this is an inspiration of now. And this is the beautiful Pinkling by Paris Corner. She comes in a little book. There's a poem. There's a poem, okay? Takes you on a little odyssey, several pages, and then you get, that's the presentation. Let's take her out. I've been wearing her. There's a dent. I'll show you the dent. That's the bottle. I mean, what can I say? Sometimes they really go overboard with their bottle designs. We all know. We just accept it. But look, there's the dent. I've been wearing her. I like her. So this is most likely, I think, and I'm only saying this because I have smelled this one, but I haven't smelled the others. This is most likely an inspiration of Sirène by Fragrance du Bois. By the way, they have an X-Straight version out now that I really, really want to try. But so this one is really interesting, and I really like it because it is a milky lactonic cherry and incense fragrance that dries down really woody. So I don't know if I need to pull up the notes on this one or if they're on here, but let me see, did I bring them? Did I pull them up? I didn't, so I'm just gonna describe it and I'll put the notes up on the screen. So Pinkling opens up with a bright tart cherry. It's not a deep, dark, boozy cherry. It's definitely a brighter, tartar cherry. Pretty easy to digest, nothing medicinal. I find that cherry can go south when it does try to do that boozy thing, unless it's blended really, really well or done by, you know, like a master perfumer. So yeah, this one opens with a bright tart, very non-NyQuil-y, non-medicinally cherry. And then it gets creamy right away. You can smell the milk right away. Yeah, so it opens very lively. It's almost like a sweet cherry milkshake with some incense, like a very mildly smoky incense. I almost kind of want to say an unlit incense. And then some woods at the base. I believe it's sandalwood. I don't know. I'll put the notes up on the screen. All I know is I love it. I've been wearing the hell out of it. It's daytime or nighttime. It's a little bit sexy. It's a little intriguing. It's also very lively and invigorating. I think you could or should wear this also on Christmas or to a holiday party. It's kind of flirty. It's unisex, okay? It's unisex, but to me, it's feminine. The creaminess and the playful cherryness of it are giving it feminine because to me, there's nothing inherently masculine about this. It's not aromatic. It's not like a barbershop scent. It's not deep and dark. It's not dark at all. It's, yeah, but it does project really well. It projects and it lasts. If you wear it and you don't take a shower that night, You'll smell it at least on your clothes and probably on your skin the next day. Really nice sillage, really nice cloud-like ethereal sillage as well. You'll get compliments. I've gotten a lot of compliments, and I've also gotten some questions like, you smell really unique. What are you wearing? I've never smelled that before. Yeah, that's right, you haven't. So anyway, this is my 10 out of 10. This one I highly recommend, guys, and that is Pinkling from Paris Corner. So if you can't get your nose on, or if you don't want to, you know, blow your rent on Sirène by Fragrance du Bois, this is gonna get you right there, like right there. Okay. All right, guys, so that's it for my newness video. Thank you so much for sticking around. Thanks for coming back. Thanks for your patience while I took a little bit of time off. I'm batch recording today, so I have more coming. I tried some new releases from some new soft girl, clean girl releases from Ulta recently that I got on a Black Friday sale. What else do I have? My Christmas video is up. And more to come later in this week. I'm gonna try to post 3 long forms and a bunch of shorts this week. So if you liked this, if you like moi, please give me a thumbs up, and share and a comment are the best things you can do. And I will see you on the next one. Toodaloo.